Hello everyone, Bert here, and welcome back to Pixel Armory. I do apologize in advance, I am really sick, my allergies are killing me, and I'm running a really high fever, so I'm just going to be doing a voiceover for today. So bear with me. Okay, so we're working on Soldier 76's heavy pulse rifle. Now we designed the gun with a 1/4-inch hole running down the entire length of the gun, from barrel to buttstock. Buttstock. And we're going to use that to run a stainless steel wire, or just a stainless steel piece of metal, from end to end, giving this gun a lot of additional strength and rigidity, so hopefully when it's out in the heat with me at Comic-Con or wherever else, it doesn't melt like the last model I made. And clearly I did not compensate enough whenever I made the hole, because I made the hole too small. I could go a lot of ways with that pun, but I'm just going to try and keep this family friendly. So, go ahead and just pound her on it. Oh, you broke it! Anyway, go ahead and you run down each piece down this steel rod, and it actually adds a lot of strength and rigidity to the model overall. And it's a relatively cheap way to make a model last a lot longer. It also gives it a bit of a healthy weight. I don't want to have a big, mean gun and have it feel like, it weighs, 3 ounces. I want this thing to have some weight to it and feel kind of badass, which it actually does now. The 1/4-inch rod added about 8 ounces, which is a good weight, and the gun overall weighs 7.2 pounds right now, which is, I gotta say, I really like it. It's a heavy gun, and it's got a good feel to it. And now, what we're gonna do is go ahead and we're gonna wrap this baby up with a ton of rubber. We're gonna wrap it. Wait, God, Bert, keep it family friendly. Shit! Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put some rubber on. Oh, God. We're gonna wrap it with rubber bands and keep it together. There you go, that wasn't so hard, Bert. See? Go and wrap it with some rubber bands. Hope the model holds together properly. That way so we can super glue it, and then we can heat cure the pieces to themselves. Put some super glue around it and be good. Good! Oh, sorry, my Benadryl's affecting me kind of weird. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and put about 12 rubber bands on it, and we're going to spin each piece, drop down a crap load of super glue. Be sure to wear a respirator when working directly over super glue, as this stuff is quite irritating to the eyes and the nose and other things. Unfortunately, I ended up covering my entire damn hand in super glue by the end of this ordeal. That totally sucked. But be sure to use plenty of super glue. You can always cut it or sand it off later. Better to use too much than not enough. But unfortunately, super glue does not always hold under shock factors, so we ended up having to heat cure the entire outside of the model to each individual piece to itself to make it one cohesive unit. And I will show very shortly how we go about doing that. But remember, use plenty of super glue. It's always a good thing to use. Too much rather than not enough. And cut. Cut. Come on, next part. Oh my God, why is this thing not working? I need a cup of coffee. Okay, now we're back, finally. Thank God. And we're using our little hot knife here, and we're going to heat cure each individual piece to another. Oh my God, look how nice that weld looks. Yes! Yeah. I'm dying. Oh my God. So, go ahead and cure each piece to itself, and then you end up hitting it with about 100 grit sandpaper, and a lot of those burrs will go away, and it'll give you a nice finish. But this adds a lot of external strength and compensates where the super glue can't really pick up a lot of the strength that you need. Now, the whole model itself took about an hour and a half to do this. And then came the unfortunate part, which probably explains why I'm so sick, as we were sanding this for about, 12 hours, driving ourselves absolutely crazy, drinking way too much Mountain Dew, and hitting our heads against the wall because it was just debilitating, to say the least. Zeke and I think eventually by the end of the day we just wanted to kill each other. But that's no different than any other day. So we sanded it, and we sanded it, and we sanded it some more, and then things kind of went out of hand, and we started screwing around. But that happens a lot here. Uh-oh. I think this is probably what I was talking about. Anyway, guys, as always, I am Bert from Pixel Armory.
I'm Zeke.
And we'll see you guys next time. And remember, don't smoke crack. I don't know. I heard it's bad.
I never had any problem.
I would. And I'm going to go ahead and attach a couple of pictures here of the actual finished product of what we've got so far. Again, I do apologize. I feel like absolute garbage, but I do have a whole bunch of stuff rendered here, and I want to upload it, but it just... feel like crap. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, guys. I'm gonna go upstairs, maybe have a cup of coffee, or probably just take a nap. Yeah, I think a nap would probably be a good idea. So as always, guys, as I know I already said it in the other video, I am Bert from Pixel Armory. Like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.